So just right out of the gate, this is actually going to be kind of a different grinds my gears. Normally I pick a subject, I kind of harp on it for a video, and then I move on to the next thing. I very rarely return to a subject, and definitely not the week after I tackled the subject the first time around. However, a lot has happened in the last week already with the whole Yammie Noob thing, surprisingly enough. So I figured it's worth revisiting. That, and quite honestly, it's been a really busy week. And last night I was at Kill Switch Engage and Lamb of God and stuff like that. So I didn't have a lot of time to research anything else. So this is what we're doing. This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. As it gets colder, we might go down to 2. You've been warned. I don't know yet. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save 15% on a Cardo communicator? Check my referral link down below. You want to join my coffee club like these cool people? Boom! Then check that link down below. You want to know why I'm like asking you for money and stuff? Spoiler alert, it's for a good cause. And surprise, link is also down below. Check that out. So let's just jump into this today. We are talking about, once again, Yammie Noob and why he grinds my gears. For those of you who don't know who Yammie Noob is, somehow you missed my last video and probably like the thousands of other videos on YouTube right now calling him out on the same subject. But we'll catch you up to speed a little bit. Yammie Noob basically looks like Mr. Bigglesworth from Austin Powers. Right there. That's really all you need. And, you know, he's kind of a dick. And it's really funny because, like, once I popped out that video, I had so many comments and so much feedback. And I actually kind of found out how much people dislike him, which kind of left me wondering, like, who's watching him? Because, like, I mean, even in my comments, there was nobody like in there defending him. There was, and this is the thing, like, I've made fun of CVOs, I've made fun of Indians, I've made fun of like all kinds of different bikes, I've made fun of the Harley Moco altogether, the Indian Moco altogether. Like, I've made fun of so many people. I've made fun of different types of people. And you'll look into those comments and there will be people defending the people that I'm like, you know, taking shots at and making jokes about and stuff like that. Even though these videos are meant to be a joke and, you know, not taken very seriously. But with the Yammie Noob stuff, nothing. Not like everyone's like, yeah, screw that guy. He needs to be taken to task. It is crazy. So yeah, a lot has happened over the last week. And for those of you, again, who don't really know who Yammie Noob is, he is a motovlogger. He is out there. He started his channel. He basically did top 5 videos and stuff. And like, it came from Craigslist, where basically he would kind of scour Craigslist, find like some really horrible, jacked up, like clapped out bikes, basically everything that Shade Tree Surgeon probably would buy and ride. And he would make fun of the bikes and say, like, you know, like point out all the horrible stuff about them. And that's kind of where his bread and butter was. And then he kind of moved on from that. So when, you know, Yammie Noob isn't busy terrorizing families, trying to like cross the desert on vacation and not die, or, you know, in real life, and this is true, not crossing the double yellow line, destroying somebody's Porsche and actually injuring them because he's riding like an asshole well beyond his means and absolutely sucks at what he does, he is on his channel trying to build it up, turn it into a business, which he has done. And a lot of that was done by a guy named Spite, who he brought on 2 years ago to build his channel with him. When Spite came on board, he had about 200,000 subscribers. In the 2 years that he's had Spite, and Spite's really been kind of in charge of his channel, he went up to well over 1 million subscribers, which is just absolutely insane, especially in a 2-year time. Like, motovloggers do not grow that fast. It is very much an exception. Even when you look at guys like Adam Sandoval, Shade Tree Surgeon, stuff like that, they have grown. and they have very respectably sized channels, but not that million number mark. That is just nuts. So yeah, basically what has happened is in the last week, Yammie Noob decided it was a good idea to fire Spite on video, or do his exit interview, or as some people have referred to it, a hostage video. Now, I do shoot down the claims of a hostage video because, I mean, Spite didn't have to do that video. Clearly, he's gotten something out of it. So either Yammy offered him some money to do that exit interview, or he said, hey, this is how we're gonna pump up your channel so we can send you on your way. Either or. No matter what, this was a very cringe-worthy video. So cringe-worthy that Yammie Noob has spent the last week just putting out all the different fires that he started with this dumb-ass video. He is basically playing whack-a-mole, trying to tempt this down and try and get rid of all the bad publicity, backlash. Like I said, look this up on YouTube. I'm not the only person talking about this. I feel like I just might have gotten ahead of the curve with some of this. Yammy also put out an Instagram post where he's like, oh, I'm so sorry about that video. It didn't, it wasn't meant to come across the way it did. I'm going to fix this, we're gonna change this. And he really led it to believe that, he would bring Spite back in and they would have a proper farewell, and, they would explain things a little bit better and do a better job parting ways. Since then, Yammy has made that video disappear. He's made that Instagram post disappear, and he has blocked anyone that has gone into his comments and tried to say anything about Spite, or call Yammy out for his dumb shit where he's fired Spite. People who have re-uploaded the video, he has actively chased down that video and had it taken down again. And here's something for you guys. If you have this video, and I have this video, if you want to put it up and not have it taken down, put up the video and just every 5, 10, 20 seconds or whatever, pause it and just kind of give your feedback on it, because then it becomes fair use and he can't actually have it taken down anymore because you are doing some news on it. That would very much annoy him. Don't upload just the video. It makes it a whole lot easier for him to get rid of it. So if you want to be a huge pain in the ass in Yammie Noob's side, upload the video, sit there and watch the video and just talk about it, and oh man, that would be hilarious. Let me know down below if you'd like me to do that in a future video. I just might. I might. But yeah, so Yammie Noob has chosen to just kind of run away from this, trying to hide, trying to be just a little bitch boy and not actually own the things that he did. So, for this video, for those of you who didn't see it, he started the video talking about how he's the CEO, he's grown this channel, he's done such amazing things and all this stuff, and then he's like, let's cut to Spite. And then he's like, hey Spite, get fucked. And Spite's like, and then Yammy comes back and he's like, oh, I'm just one of you guys, I'm so awesome. And it's like, whatever dude, shut up. But then, as I said, he got thrashed so hard on this, because somehow in Yammy's little brain, he woke up in the morning, he took a taste of his favorite paste, he strapped on his clown shoes, he put on his clown makeup, he put on his little clown nose, and he was like, this is definitely the video I should make. This is the video that's going to get some good responses and be good for my brand. And then towards the end of the day, he was like, well, done screwed the pooch there. I should probably work on fixing that now. And he has just failed left and right since then, to the point where he's lost about 10,000 subscribers now. His view rate has gone down quite a bit since then. And honestly, look, I know I've seen a lot of you go, cancel Yammie Noob, we should just put him out of business and all this stuff. Honestly, he's got 1 million subscribers. He's not going anywhere anytime soon, but guaranteed this is felt in his business. And I think part of it is Yammy tried to toss the smallest bone humanly possible to Spite in that video, because he looked at the camera a few times. He's like, hey guys, make sure you support Spite. Let's get his channel up to 20,000 subscribers. That would be really neat. And at the time, he was at about 10,000 subscribers. Well, Spite is now at 60,000 subscribers, and I don't think Yammy was expecting that. Quite honestly, I don't think he was expecting Spite to have the success that Spite has had at this point in time. And Spite, seriously, take this and run. Use that momentum and grow your channel. Because in 2 years, you're gonna be hitting like 1 million subscribers, and you're gonna look over at Yammy and be like, haha, peasant. Because if this is the stuff that Yammy is creating on his own and he thinks is a good idea, he's screwed. He is so screwed. So yeah, what else is going on with the little yellow bastard now? I mean, he is just trying to pretend that there is nothing happening, that everything's cool. He's bringing some of his other employees in to, like, you know, do videos with him. He's trying to find that thing that's going to connect with his viewers so he doesn't keep getting crushed. And honestly, this is where you guys come in. You really have to just take him to task. Don't let him get away with this. First off, don't give him the views. Like, another thing, in YouTube, you make money for views, you make money for thumbs down, you make money for all that stuff, no matter what. If you really want it to be felt that you were upset that he fired Spite, don't watch the channel, don't interact with the channel, don't interact with his YouTube, his Instagram, any of his Discord. That is how you actually make it felt. Because even if you watch the video for a few minutes, you do a thumbs down and you do, hey, Yammie Noob, you suck. He is still collecting money off you. He does not care, and he's laughing his way to the bank. You want to actually make it felt. You shut him down. You pretend he does not exist anymore. Pretend that basically do the same thing my dad did when he found out my mom was pregnant. Just disappear. That is the way you're going to get this done, and you're really going to show Yammy that this is a horrible, horrible thing that he did. Because seriously, Yammie Noob, 2 weeks in a row, man, you grind my gears, you're on notice, knock it off. All right, guys, this probably will be the last of the Yammie Noob stuff here. I just want to move on from this. Like I said, I mean, this is the second week. He continued to do really dumb stuff after the first week, so it bared repeating. And again, dude, I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. Lamb of God was fantastic last night. Killswitch was too. They tore the roof off that place. It was awesome. So I'm tired. But yeah, make sure you go over to Spite's channel and subscribe to that dude. Tell him I sent you over there. Let him know that, you know, there's people thinking about him and pulling for him in his corner. And like, let's help build up his channel and, you know, keep things a little more positive. Screw Yammy, screw all the dumb crap he's doing. Let's focus on the good people that are out there on these, in the interwebs of this world. That's all I really got for you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share it with family. Share it with that one dork you know who's still convinced that Yammie Noob is a good dude and he makes good videos and he didn't just backstab one of his friends like a complete douchebag. He loves this stuff, trust me. I'll see you all on the flip side.